Jango Fett is finally coming to Galaxy of Heroes. Wait, hang on a minute. He's another Marquee character. Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. As always, it's me, the Smithie D. In this video today, I will not be looking into Jango Fett's kit. I think some of the other game changers will have that area covered, and I don't want to make a duplicate of what already is going to be said. So instead, I wanted to try and do something a little bit different. So in this video, I will be discussing two hot topics, Marquee Jango and what impact this has on a possible new legendary character. If you would like to see more videos from my channel, then make sure that you do subscribe and hit the bell icon. And if you do enjoy this video, then please make sure that you do leave it a thumbs up. So there has been a lot of speculation that Jango Fett would be a legendary character, needing bounty hunters to unlock him. I have personally been against the idea, feeling why would bounty hunters hunt Jango Fett? Capital Games have put a lot of time and effort into the reworks of old bounty hunters with adding the addition of new bounty hunters. There is also the bounty hunter contract event similar to the Phoenix event and Luke's journey, which no longer exists. So to me, there is some importance coming for bounty hunters beyond what we currently have. Every single legendary event except for Yoda had the character reward for a different faction. Yoda required Jedi, but it makes sense it acted as a training room exercise. To unlock R2-D2, we needed to use our Empire characters. To unlock Grand Admiral Thrawn, we needed to use our Phoenix characters. To unlock Emperor Palpatine, we needed to use our Rebels. To unlock BB-8, we needed to use our First Order. So to me, there is definitely more importance coming for bounty hunters beyond what we currently have. For some, it's going to be a tough pill to swallow that Jango isn't a legendary character. I love Jango, but in my opinion, he is not a legendary character. Anakin, Boba, and Mace don't have a legendary event, so I don't personally see why Jango would get one. In my mind, a legendary character needs to hit three areas: high popularity, known factor, and actions. For me, I don't think Jango can tick all three of these areas. Because a character is not worthy of that legendary status shouldn't automatically deem them as a marquee character. In the future, it would be nice to see new events for characters that are not legendary but are not marquee. I don't personally have an issue with marquee events. The issue I have, however, is the high percent of hard nodes these characters are now going to. For me, these marquees are a lot less exciting for that character that you want to go straight to a hard node. However, we have until April to see how this plan plays out with the legendary events and how prepared it will make us getting them from hard nodes. In the post today, it was mentioned we won't be getting a marquee next and they're going to be doing some reshuffling. This is absolutely great news, but the question is a legend event coming and which character could it be? So we have now got a piece of the puzzle that bounty hunters will not be required to get Jango, and Jango is not a legendary character. So this really leads us up to two strong possibilities. In episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Padme had a huge bounty on her head by the Separatists. On screen we seen attempts on her life by both Jango and Zam. This year Lucasfilm is releasing the final season of the Clone Wars. In Battlefront 2, they are gearing up and soon releasing the Geonosis map with Clone Wars heroes and villains. Over here in Galaxy of Heroes, the Geonosians got a fleet rework. Yoda, that is part of the Jedi Order, and the Galactic Republic received a massive rework. Bossk, Aurora, Embo Sam, Cad Bane, IG-88 and Jango were featured in Attack of the Clones or the Clone Wars series. The current monthly login character is Leia, which is Padme's daughter, so it kind of acts as a nod. So it makes perfect sense for all this to be related to Padme as a legendary character needing bounty hunters to unlock her. This in turn could kick off the Clone Wars content that we've all been asking for, starting with Geonosis Padme. Padme does tick all three legendary areas. Padme is a popular character, especially in Attack of the Clones and the Clone Wars series. The events in Attack of the Clones unfold from Palpatine's plan, which he placed a bounty on her head to get Anakin and Kenobi assigned to her.
Perhaps someone you're familiar with. An old friend, like Master Kenobi.
Zam made an attempt on her life which led to Jango killing her with a Kanemo dart. Kenobi later then travelled to Kanemo and found out about the clone army. He fought Jango Fett, then followed him to Geonosis. This is then how Anakin and Padme got to Geonosis with the Jedi and the new clone army. All these events would have not been possible if it wasn't for the bounty on Padme. This could easily tie into a Galactic Republic and Separatist rework or a Heroes Fall event with Anakin Skywalker a lot further down the line. The second strong possibility would be with a Geonosis TB skin. This would be a battle similar to Rolo Shards and the Imperial Probe Droid, but instead you'd be using Jango Fett and his bounty hunters to collect a bounty on Padme. I think personally the stronger possibility would be Padme, but it still does not throw the question out the bag that we could also see an original trilogy Chewbacca. But with Jango thrown in the works, I do feel like bounty hunters at the moment are now complete. We may see some ships here and there, but there is no longer any character in that faction needing a rework because Zam's just had a rework and we are now just seeing ships added with the addition of Jango Fett. So what is your thoughts on how Jango has been introduced? Do you agree or disagree that a legendary Padme could be coming? Or do you have your own speculation? Let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video today, then please make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Thank you very much for watching today. I'm the Smithie D. May the Force be with you always.